guys, and welcome back to Sophie's SimsPlay. In this week's video I'm going to be making my house for the sim version of me that I created last week, so if you haven't watched that yet, go check it out. I've chosen to build the house in Brindleton Bay, which came with the Cats and Dogs expansion pack, as the area I live in there are loads of, well, cats and dogs. I'm choosing to build on this lot as it kinda is the closest to the size of my house. So let's get to actually building it. Let's go! So although this lot is the perfect build, I am going to have to build it sideways because that's just how my house is. It's more long than short. I'm just going to build the outside of it because that gives us a good foundation and a base to work with this. I am going to build just the top of the house because I live in a ground floor flat, which is a house conversion, so it looks like a normal house from the outside, but it's split into two. So I'm just going to make some stairs and an entrance and an empty floor at the top with a path leading up to my neighbour's house, but I'm not going to build inside because I don't know what it looks like. Just making a path all the way around to where I have an entrance, and also creating the border for the gardens, which is mostly hedges and fence, and creating a brick on the outside and making sure all of it lines up where I can't quite decide where I want everything to go yet. Right, so now let's get to making the actual room borders. I have essentially 4 rooms in my house. I have a bedroom, I have a living room, I have a bathroom and a kitchen and a hallway. So the bedroom has a bay window, which as I found out, is not very easy to window in this. And I have patio doors in my living room. Just putting all the windows in to get a little bit of light. And making all of the rooms look a little prettier with some carpet. My house is fairly plain, I've got to say, because there's not a whole lot of decorating done yet, but I'm slowly getting there. Just gonna colour all this garden because I'm hoping in a couple of months it's gonna be a lot greener than it is right now. And filling in the path that I accidentally got rid of. And there's an alleyway at the back of the house, so I'm just going to put that there as well. Curtains apparently are a really hard thing to place on the Sims 4, and I didn't want to put move objects on because I'm way too accident prone for that. So I did have a little play around with that, but it didn't want to work. Now I'm doing the kitchen. I have a lot of side space in my kitchen, and just a cooker, a fridge, and a coffee machine. I don't have the laundry day stuff yet, so I would have put a washing machine in there yet, but I can't, so I will add that in when I get it. Now to the living room. My living room is probably the most full room in the house because I have a sofa, a TV, a coffee table, a desk, a bookshelf, a fish tank. It's very, very full. As you can see, I'm a little bit crazy with how I build because I skip from room to room, so half of the bedroom is now done with my wardrobe and my cupboards. But that's just how my mind works. Now finishing off this bedroom, making sure that everything's there, adding a little bit of decor because let's be honest, the bathroom is the most boring room of the house to do. I do have a really weird space in my bathroom where it actually only has space for the shower in the corner, and then the wall comes out where my neighbour has his hallway going up to his, so it juts out. And let's just add some light because that would help. And making sure we have some foliage and trees in the garden because I have an apple tree and a pear tree in my garden, and I'm starting to build up loads of plants. Hopefully it'll look like a nice garden by the summer. Adding a gate in here because that's basically my privacy, and some windows at the top because, you know, my neighbour needs to see out too. So, this is it. This is my house. I think it's pretty much done. As I'm getting more stuff, I'm sure I'll add some stuff along the way, but this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, because I really did enjoy building it, although it took a lot longer than you'll see right now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this house build. Next week I'm going to be making my partner and my dog who I live with in Create a Sim, and maybe doing a little bit of playing with them. We'll see. So, see you next week. Bye!